Hello, my name is Christina Alciati from smartfitnessmakeover.com, and as a metabolic detective I help women achieve their weight loss and fitness goals without going on silly diets or doing crazy workouts. And now, how do I do what I do? Well, it's very simple. I like to use the word detective in my title, my job title if you want to call it that, and that's because I tend to ask a lot of questions. Part of my job is try to uncover how my client's metabolism work, because it's very unique. Although there are similarities among the species, but it's also very unique for each person, and it also determines what works and doesn't work. Is also determined a lot by people's preferences. So I need to know what these preferences are, sort of personal inclinations and all that. But what's more important is the reasons why people want to ask for my help to achieve their fitness or weight loss goals, and that is not always easy to uncover. And so for me to be able to be effective, I need to know what really drives people to seek my help and to embark on such a journey, which can be very complicated and very difficult and heartbreaking as well, because you have to deal with a lot of personal issues. So it's I'll tell you a story. I had a client a few years ago who came to me and she said, "Oh, I'm in my 40s now, I just got a little bit of a big belly, I would like to lose that and lose a bit of weight, I just feel a bit lethargic and want to get more energy." But it was quite obvious that that was not really the real reason. There was more to it, to the story. So ask her loads of questions. It turns out eventually she kind of opened up and she said, "Well, I recently became single. The guy I was dating left me because he said I was old and fat," or words to that effect. So really what she really wanted, although she said she wanted to shrink down a dress size or two and feel a bit more energetic, what she wanted to do is get her confidence back as a woman, as a middle-aged woman, if you want. Although 40, I would say 40, now that I'm nearly 50, 40 is not middle-aged yet, you're still in your prime. And so she just wanted to get over that fact and just feel better in her skin and feel more confident, so she can go and just jump back into the dating scene and hopefully find a better partner than the one they call her fat, which is not very nice. So that, obviously, the way we went about the weight loss and the fitness program from that point on was changed, because we experimented with different things. And there's obviously certain things that you do if all you want to do is really just shrink a dress size or two because you're going to a party or on holiday. It's one process. If you say, "I really want to look good because I want to get back into the dating scene," it's a different process. You're looking at different things. It's not just losing your weight, it's just how you carry yourself, projecting confidence, feeling confidence, becoming confident. There's all sorts of different things that you have to work on, and that's how I do what I do. I try to probably annoying my clients a lot in the beginning until they realize what I'm doing, by asking millions of questions. But that's what helps me get the full picture of what we're dealing with. And once I know that, I can be effective in creating a program for my clients that takes into account their genetics, their preferences, what they likes and dislikes, and what works for them, what doesn't work, how much time they have, how does all that fit into the lifestyle, and how can they make space for the things that they need to do or pay attention to, what can they get rid of, how they can improve their lifestyle, all sorts of other things. So really, if you think that personal trainers or fitness coaches, all they do is turn up and dish out the exercise, and I'm sure there's plenty that do that, you're probably quite on the wrong track, I would say, because there's a lot more to it than just come out and tell you to do so many squats and so many push-ups. As I say, I will do that as well, but mostly it's about finding what makes you tick and what drives you, and that can make a whole lot of difference to how you approach the whole thing and how likely you are to stick with it. Because if you don't stick with it, if you do it for a couple of weeks and then give up at the first sign of success, it's never really going to last very long. It's not going to happen. So that's how I do what I do. So I'll leave you with that thought. And if any of this resonates with you, just send me a message. The name is Christine Alciati from smartfitnessmakeover.com, and as a metabolic detective, I help women achieve their weight loss and fitness goals without silly diets or crazy workouts. Again, if any of this resonates with you want to find out more about what I do, just send me a message and let's have a chat. And I'll see you again tomorrow. See you later. Bye.